say this is historically SDJ favored, but at this point, I'm ready to see anything happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Sheik is one of the harder Puff matchups, and especially we can see how much more comfortable that SDJ has been in every other matchup, literally every other matchup. Even the Yoshi matchup not taking too much of a toll on SDJ. But
Right.
just the Sheik matchup that he has lost against J Salt. And although I would say that J Salt is showing to be the better Sheik of this tournament so far, that I still think that Hamyojo will pose a very significant threat to SDJ in this set.
Yeah. And honestly, if you look at their records, if Hamyojo were to take this set against SDJ, then her record would be 6-1, would be just 1 point shy of matching J Salt. So we'd have a Sheik dominated event.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Sheik has just performed so cleanly at this event. That's really all it has been. We'll see if that can continue. I do suspect this might go to a game 5, but we'll see if that is the case.
Oh,
Okay, immediately starting the game
my.
off with a up tilt rest. SDJ does not stop.
Wow, that was such a good tech read right off the start too. Like,
Oh, and a
no
second one
way.
out of just what looked to be like a normal
Oh
Sheik conversion.
no.
And then the SD. Okay, well, maybe now this is not looking to be such a long stock so far. But we'll see if Hamyojo can make it back. Right now, SCJ is looking for, they sense the weakness, and they're going for the kill right now. They're just going to go all the way in. I think they're going to look for a third rest this set.
That is a rough way to start.
Oh,
Okay.
And literally, as I say that, they are already fishing for it and almost got it. But decided not to go for it for some reason. Maybe didn't have the reaction. But it does not matter. They do not need it because 3 backers is all that's going to be needed. And we're looking at 4 stocks to 1.
Oh man, yeah, this is not how you want your game 1 to turn out. Maybe we can get a stock here. Oh, what a tech! Oh my goodness, that has to be a little disheartening to have to encounter. Right,
Yeah,
you didn't take any extra percent for it, but that's scary stuff.
Ooh, and going for the grab on the grounded Puff. I mean, SDJ is definitely going to be punishing one of those with the rest out of crouch cancel for sure.
All right, Hamyojo getting a lot of really good percent here. SDJ is probably just lurking, waiting for an opportunity to go for a rest or something here. There's very little risk reward involved. SDJ can just kind of go out there and, oh yeah, there's not much you're worried about in that situation. Not even just as SDJ, but as Puff in general, right? When you're carrying a lead against a character that has to be really cautious in their approach, you can just let it rip, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, there's not a huge punish, right?
Yeah, and I think what you said kind of is hitting basically the spot that needs to be focused on. The Sheik is kind of not finding the ability to get in on the Puff and is getting caught a lot by these neutral interactions. And normally you don't... I mean, Puff's neutral is very good, don't get me wrong, but Sheik is a very neutral-oriented character. So Hamyojo will have to find a way to make her character work to be able to get in on this Puff and get those confirmed follow-ups and find the grabs that are not going to end up getting rested, right?
Yeah, this matchup really feels like it boils down to a lot of there's a lot of neutral boxing each other out going on.
Oh! Okay, as I say that, wave dash backwards, up tilt, and the rest coming out from the Puff. And can we see more? SDJ is already putting Sheik at the edge of the stage, keeping center stage, and a rest again out of a down tilt. Literally out of a down tilt. I mean, Sheik's gonna make it back this time, but this is just looking like deja vu. Like this exact situation happened last game.
Yeah, hopefully we're not about to see a missed ledge dash coming out from Hamyojo.
Ooh, and the spacing. Yeah, Hamyojo thought about doing the grab, but it was a little too high on the pound.
Yeah.
SDJ is kind of running away right now.
I'm a little nervous right here. It feels like, in the general scope of the matchup, that a lot of the tight moments are decided by really close scrapping interactions, and SDJ is just taking all of them,
Yeah, I just kind of feel like he's running away with it right now. You have to DI this correctly. Okay, only takes a fair for it. Down tilt, looking for the up air, possibly. Oh, up smash. Such a commit right there, and it's not going to pay out. But the fair off of the platform, that will take the stock. Oh,
Oh
okay.
man,
Triple
we're
up
getting
air,
a string.
quadruple up air. And then that wasn't the safest there by Sheik, but Puff is not going to be able to find a punish. And, okay, Sheik gets one of the first few grabs of this game.
Yeah, we
It's
haven't
not...
seen too many whiffed grabs coming out from Hamyojo, so we are pretty sure they're taking it safely. Oh wow, Randall being everyone's best friend.
Oh, yeah, some crazy edge shenanigans happening right now. Hamyojo deciding not to go for the ledge, and at that moment, SDJ went for it, and that's going to get the kill with the back air. Double fair. Okay, it's not over.
Ooh, that was a
Okay.
really scary back air to land on Puff Shield like that.
Crouch cancel the down tilt. Is that what I just saw? And it
Oh,
worked out, but she getting the counter kill right there with the fair.
yeah,
Nice back air.
I'm liking that Hamyojo's no longer afraid to like move just a little off stage, making sure SDJ has to respect the space at the ledge just a little bit.
Okay, now it feels like Hamyojo's moving a little bit better across the stage and able to get kind of more follow-ups. They got a couple fairs. Oh! Oh!
Wow!
Oh, I'm so
Oh my
scared
God.
if I'm Hamyojo right now. I'm so scared.
Yeah, there's so many interactions in this game when they're scrapping in tight quarters that can just be huge pivotal moments that makes every whiffed grab seem like a death sentence waiting to happen.
I mean, at this point, I feel like SDJ didn't rush just to like make Hamyojo feel the fear in that situation. Like, just I'm right. Like, I could have killed you right there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you with some fairs instead and some back airs. Like, that is just like, I know after that situation, if I was in there as the Sheik, that I'm like a little like, oh my god, I'm thinking about the interaction. I'm not thinking about how to play the game next. And getting hit by those few back airs, it showed.
Yeah. Going back to a game 3, I wonder if we're going to go back to Yoshi's. It seemed like an all right counter pick, although I wonder if it's kind of a deal where, maybe you want to try out a third stage, just to see how it goes, because you only get one more shot if you're risking your last game of the set.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was that bad, and she will be going back to Yoshi's again with an immediate grab. I'm surprised SDJ has actually not been punishing too many of these grabs as well as he could have.
Yeah. Honestly, there's so many like scary interactions happening, but we're not seeing like crazy, whiffs into rest or anything like that. Oh, I almost jinxed it.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if he's just not going for it in this set at all versus Hamyojo.
Yeah, maybe they just feel confident enough to take the stocks without having to do it, because SDJ is just not pulling the trigger on that rest for a whiff punish.
The backwards grab, okay, and that one, a very good time he did not go for it because I don't think it would have connected. Landing the back air there, Sheik has a lead for the first time in the set.
Right. Oh, nice Omsa tech, honestly. That probably would have landed Hamyojo off stage. Look at how much they're scrapping, and there's such a not even a roll's distance away.
Ooh, I love that little drill there by the Puff, but unfortunately,
Wow.
okay, never mind. Able to find the pound, and one more back air is going to close up the stock, and we're even, 0 to 12%.
Yep. I feel like I would like to see Hamyojo going for like some scary short hops in the Puff's face, as opposed to just trying to crouch cancel their way through everything. But SDJ hasn't been punishing whiffs with rest, so I feel like it's not a terrible decision to make, right?
Ooh, okay. Up air, just barely not killing. The next one for sure will kill. But a nice right there, needle to fair. And that's that sort of edge guard that I would have liked JSOL to use a little bit more at the beginning of the sets. And we can see that Hamyojo, it's paying out. Another needle conversion right there. And then perhaps, okay, a grab?
I feel like I'm seeing too many whiffed grabs for my conscience to deal with it right now.
Okay. A drill right there, and we are... Okay, wait, Puff has a little bit of stage control right here. Forcing... Oh, and yep, the fair from Edge just being spaced out, and the back air from Puff is going to take it.
Yeah. Honestly, the way things are going, like, I'm liking these platform interactions. I like this movement, the change in pace as opposed to a lot of the scrapping that's been going on.
Ooh. Okay.
Great sweet spot. I wasn't sure if she'd be able to get that from there.
Yeah, a little bit of a close one. Okay, nice back air, and now you have a lead and definite stock ahead of the Puff. This is looking really good for your third game right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
see,
down
those down
smash.
smashes at low percents, they feel so risky.
I mean, SDJ is not really punishing a lot of the risky things that Hamyojo is doing. It's all coming down to neutral interactions. So I guess you
That's
don't
true.
feel bad doing that.
Yeah, I guess if you're not getting punished for it, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right?
Exactly. Okay, a nice drill there by the Puff, but that should clean out the stock. Very nice jab to fair. Conversion by Hamyojo on Yoshi's. And now we're looking at Puff counterpick.
Yep, there we go. We are finally on the board. You love to see it. I feel like there's almost no doubt in my mind that this is going to Dreamland, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you have 2 more games to work with as SDJ, and you have all the time to make the adaptations that you need against Sheik. And it's just going to be a war of attrition. SDJ is used to this. So we'll see if Sheik is able to find something that is very definitively going to work. But otherwise, it is looking very Puff favored for this next couple games.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those matchups where, well, I guess there are a lot of matchups like this, but having a Puff go up 2-0 in a series. Oh, actually, we're seeing the FD counterpick. Oh, not what I was expecting at all. But I guess it does kind of make sense towards their play style. I feel like FD is a pretty decent stage for Puff because she typically likes having platforms where she can't get crouch canceled when she throws needles from. But I don't know if that does a whole lot against Hamyojo's playstyle, because they've been doing a lot of ground-based scrapping.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to say. Also, from SDJ's point of view, I don't really see him, like, he's winning a good amount of grounded stuff, don't get me wrong, but I feel like if you're deciding to not go for crouch into rest on whiff grab punishes, there's a lot less reason to go FD.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, there's so much spot dodge, crouch cancel action going on in this.
There you go. Yep, very good co-confirm, getting the up air where she needed it.
Oh, I think he might have whiffed a jump squat at the ledge and got a dash attack instead of a back air there.
Ooh, okay. Another crouch. Very nice grounded movement here by SDJ. Let's put some schmoves on. Get the back air. No arms attack, no slide off, and that's going to be the stock right there. We got a stock lead here on FD. This is where you want to be sitting as SDJ. Yep, by the edge. Wait a second. Okay, that was very scary. He did not sweet spot that last few couple jumps. And going for the rest immediately.
I actually like that. Getting your needles charged. Yeah, that's a great rest punish right there. That's a lot of percent if you're Sheik.
Yeah, you really can't ask for much more as Sheik as a rest punish right there.
Oh, big up smash. All right. Not a sweet spot that would have probably killed, but like you're happy taking a lot of extra percent for
Okay. Quadruple spot dodge coming out and immediately forward smash by SDJ. And
it ultimately worked out, right?
I guess so. 2 stocks apiece. Hamyojo battling for tournament money right now. I mean, you want to get this one in where you can. FD, I feel like it's not Dreamland. You have a really good chance here. You're not even down a whole stock.
Yeah, honestly, this could be a big opportunity to bring it to a Game 5 situation.
Okay, very good spacing. Just barely gets caught by the aerial. Okay, nice spot dodge.
I love the patience on that getup. You think about rolling in, you look at the Puff's position, and you're like, I guess neutral getup it is.
Absolutely. Okay, spacing some errors around shield. We got a nice down tilt to up air conversion. We have a lead as Hamyojo again on FD.
Yeah, she's trying to bring us to a Game 5.
I mean, this is what it took for her to win. Exactly. This is what it took for her to win last game on Yoshi's, and I think she's on the right path for FD. I think that's going to be the stock, though.
Yep. All right. We're all thinking about it. We all know it could happen.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, very nice edge play right there. Down throw might lead to a back air. Yep. Exactly one. Oh!
Okay.
It's so close. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
My heart's pounding. Oh, is it going to continue?
I really thought we were going to see the first, like, whiffed grab punish.
Oh, there it is! SDJ finally succumbing to his inner demon. Decides to go for the whiff grab rest on the final stock of FD. What a way to close it out.
I feel like we were just barely missing out on that the whole set. There were way too many whiff grabs for a whiff rest punish to not happen, right? It was just bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, it was like destiny. It was literally like, when is it? I was just waiting every single time. I was like, no, please, don't grab there.
At a
But
certain point, it
yes,
almost felt like he was holding back the rest punish. He was like, "No, no. What if it doesn't work? I have to try something else."
inner character
Like,
turmoil going on. Am I really this dirty? Can I succumb to the demon and do it? But yes, it will
for
take the
sure.
final stock. That is SDJ going up 3-1 versus Hamyojo.
Yep.
Not bad for Hamyojo's sake either.
Yeah, and what an interesting statistic to see that Hamyojo was actually favored in the number of neutral wins there. Not something you'll always see in a match where you take the L.
Yeah, it feels like maybe just SDJ got more edgeguard situations that worked out in SDJ's favor, I think, and that's kind of why that openings per kill is looking a little lower.
Yeah, I feel like there could have been a lot fewer openings per kill if we had seen some rest punishes,
That's
but
true. And a couple of the first stocks in a couple of games, right? It was just like literally one opening to kill, period, with the up tilt rest and the SD off the side in both games
that's
1 and 2, pretty much.
true. Yeah, I don't think Slippy excludes those from the results. Like whenever you miss a ledge dash at a low percent, because it
Right.
probably just thinks that's a successful edge guard or something, right?
Hmm.